Hello everybody, Drew here for Games, back with part 2 of playing MLB Road to the Show 26. Or MLB 26, the Road to the Show mode. You get the idea. Starting out in high school here as a two-way player, pitcher / catcher. So let's get started finally. As I got the settings right for hitting and pitching and all that shit. I hope.
Julio Freitas leading things
there we
off
go.
And takes a strike.
Almost forgot. Let me bring up the channel so I can see the fucking chat. There we go. Over on Twitch here. For those that don't know, I'm doing this live on Twitch. If you guys are seeing this on YouTube, obviously not live anymore. But do me a favor, come follow the Twitch channel. We got 2 followers over here on Twitch. The sooner I get to 50 followers and get enough stream hours in on Twitch, the sooner I can monetize the Twitch channel and try to make this my job of just streaming, playing games over here for your guys' enjoyment. And also for my enjoyment of playing games too, so I would greatly appreciate it if you guys would come follow the Twitch channel of Game, and I will put the link in the re-upload to this to YouTube later for you guys to come follow the Twitch channel at this point. But thank you. Anyway, back to the game. Let's try a change up here.
Not close with that
And
one,
he swung at that. Damn.
Great pitch to get a swing like that.
Let's try the sinker.
Here it comes. On the ground, right side.
Get it?
Whips
Good
it
job.
to first in time. That is a great play deep in the hole. Here's the second baseman, Chad Rayburn.
Let's try going up and in.
And that's off the inside edge.
Damn.
And that's ball 1.
Curveball.
That's
Damn.
a ball.
There's the call. Two strikes. Let's try the slider and see what happens. Fouled that one
That's
off.
the kind of
Let's
pitch he
go
likes
back
to
up
hammer
and in here.
a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up.
There's
Swing
my
and a
first
miss for
strikeout.
the strikeout. Quick start to this afternoon's action, and there are 2 gone. Out on the mound, he's probably feeling a bit relieved because that was a little too hittable a location for that fastball. Worked out for him that time.
But he swung through it,
And now,
and that's all that
Brian
matters.
Lamar.
Way the hell out there.
Be aggressive.
On the ground, Cortez.
And there's a ground out.
There with plenty of time. Inning over.
No hits.
Midway in the first. No score.
Let's see what happens at the plate here.
Designated hitter, Drew Day.
Let's try to drive in a run.
Squares and gets it down the left side. Scoops it up barehanded. That wasn't a squeeze play. The runner at third wasn't going for home with the pitch, but he made a heads-up play, saw he had enough room to get home, and crossed the plate on a de facto safety squeeze.
And there was no play at first either.
No outs.
Batting
Runner
third,
at first.
catcher.
Here's the catcher,
Fernando.
Fernando.
Oh good, he wants me to try to steal.
1-0. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Throw bounces, tag.
And
out.
yeah.
It's chilly out there, and that can make it tougher on the hitters to consistently make
Leading
good
off for the
contact.
Bobcats.
Maybe he was trying to jumpstart their offense with a stolen base, but it just didn't work out that time.
No shit, Sherlock.
Bruce Swan leading things off and takes a strike.
Good, I'm glad that one is a strike. Let's see what happens on a changeup. Fouled off.
Here comes the 0-2
Up and away,
pitch.
fastball.
What a
Outside,
take
that's a
with
ball.
2 strikes.
Let's try to give him the hook with the old curve.
This pitch popped up. McCauley gets under it and makes the catch. And you can bet he knows he could have done a lot more with that hanging breaking ball. Better not throw him that one again. One out and the bases
Sinker
are empty.
now?
Drew Risser now at the plate.
Nope, ball. No, that missed. That's a ball.
Here comes the 2-0.
Ball out.
Hey, now we got one. We got one.
And there's the automatic take to make it 3-1.
Change up and in.
In for a strike,
Strike
and the
two.
count's full. That changeup up in the zone is one he'd like to have back.
Curveball now.
He knows that's a meaty pitch to hit. Foul ball, it remains a full count. Now the payoff
Up and in
pitch.
with the heat.
That's a strikeout looking.
And
2 up, 2
yes,
down in the top
I
of
got
the
that
second.
call.
Henry Castro digs in now.
Plays a one here.
And that
Hey,
drops
one.
in for a strike.
That's a ball.
Here
Up
comes
and in on the
1-1
heater.
pitch.
Yeah.
And let's try a sinker.
2 outs and nobody aboard. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. And 1-2.
Curveball up and away.
Swing and a miss.
And
struck him
it
out.
didn't go up and
And
away,
it's
but
3
that
up and
worked.
3 down in this inning. Midway through the second, the Bulldogs have the lead, 1-0. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level.
Hey, stay aggressive up there.
Good to know.
Here.
The 0-1.
Fastball down and in. Sound like you broke some glass there.
No outs.
On 0-2, he expanded the zone but couldn't get the chase on that bender. We'll see how he attacks this next pitch. Swing and a miss.
Got him on the
strikeout.
heater.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third. That fastball location was impeccable. Even with the extra split second coming from the opposite-handed pitcher, it still got in on his hands, and he was overmatched. Nobody on with 1 out. Next is the designated hitter, Brett Cowan.
Oh, yeah.
Going inside here.
That's a ball.
Get him out of there.
Okay, he's calling for the slider.
Hey, we got one.
Hard hit.
Ground
left
ball, 2 outs.
side. Tosses to first.
Yeah!
First 2 batters gone in the top of the third. Nobody on and 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Mike Phillips.
He's calling for a fastball.
In there
Yeah.
at the knees. And it's 0-1. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. And the inning is over. 9 straight set down here to start the game. Two away and a runner at first. Drew Day,
Designated hitter,
stepping
number
in now, one of the
34,
top high school
Drew Day.
prospects in the country. He already has his sights set on the MLB Draft Combine, but he'll need to be projected to go in the first 5 rounds to score an invite. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. And the 0-1 now. Bash down the right side, but foul.
Damn.
Swings through
Damn
that
it.
one for a strikeout. 1 runner left on base, but they lead it 1-0. Day, ready to go again, facing the heart of this lineup.
Left fielder.
Challenge accepted.
Julio Freitas.
He wants to change up to start the at-bat, so...
He swung early in the count, and that's been a recurring theme with this
Fastball.
lineup. Seems like a big part of their strategy in this one. Strike 2. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success. Really putting the ball where
Curveball
he wants it to go.
was called.
Here's your moment.
Just off the outside corner, and the count is 1-2.
Change up called again.
That one close, ruled a ball.
How the fuck was that
Looks like
not a
he's
strike,
pretty
you
vocal with
blind
the
ass
plate after
umpire?
That was called a ball. Not sure that's going to work out in his favor, though.
Well, of course I'm vocal with the umpire because he's blind as a fucking bat.
2-2, and the pitch. Just
That
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
No reason to get over-aggressive in this 3-ball count. They've been really quiet at the plate, so they need base runners first and foremost. Swing and a miss. Leadoff batter retired.
Was that a
in the
ball
fourth.
now, umpire?
Good location on that heater, top of the zone. That's the modern approach with the fastball, trying to get good ride on it. Swing wasn't on time, but tough to get good contact on it.
Try to
If it
call that
had
a
been.
ball when he swung.
Chad Rayburn will hit next. Went down on strikes the first time through. That one misses.
Damn.
Ball 1. This one to right. Krunikin moving under it. Gets there. Got
Good
it.
job, Krunikin, or whatever your name is.
And now the first baseman, Brian Lamar. 0 for 1.
Lamar up at the plate.
Up the right field line.
And...
Makes a nice
caught.
running catch.
Nice. Not
So
even
12 up,
another hit.
12 down to begin. Welcome back
Leading
to
off
Rush
the
Peak
Bobcats.
Field. And now the shortstop, Bruce
Swan.
Swan. Strike
Hey.
1. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. 0-2, and the delivery. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
Line drive, that's a base knock.
And there's the first hit of the game for
The
them.
tying run is aboard. And now the right fielder, Drew Risser.
Come on, bow him down.
And that
Hey,
drops in
boy.
for a strike.
Runner.
Runner on the go.
Strike 2.
Throws off line, and he's in there. And now another base hit could even this one up. And here's the 0-2. Just off the inside edge. That's a pitch that could have gone either way. Good job by the pitcher to accept the plate umpire's call politely. That may pay off for him down the line. High fly to center. Smith
Popped up.
under it.
That's one out.
And there's one away.
Up next for
Here
the
comes the
Bobcats,
skipper out of the
third
dugout.
baseman,
Looks ready to make
Henry
the move.
Castro.
That's fair.
So they turn things over to the righty,
Vaccaro.
Marcelo Vaccaro. A runner on second to deal with.
Now we're down by
Well,
one.
it's a one-run ball game. Drew Day digs in. He's earned attention from college coaches and pro scouts alike.
Damn
and
it.
when this season ends, he could have a big decision to make. Start a college career or take the next step into professional baseball. Right side, hard hit. That's out number 2.
Damn it. But it moved the guy
Couple
over.
pitches, a quick out. That'll work.
Now it's
One
tied.
down. Drew Day, stepping in, a lifelong Florida State fan. Ever since he was a kid, he's dreamed about suiting up for the Seminoles. And with his senior season coming down the home stretch, that opportunity looks like it's very much within
I think
his
I'm going to have
grasp.
to try to screw with the sliders if I can.
Come on now, big fella.
As soon as I can here.
Swinging a rocket. High,
Boom,
deep.
bitch.
This one's gonna go out of here. Ball game.
And I just won it on a walk-off home run. Okay. That's good.
I think he would have been okay with his performance to begin with, but adding the walk-off is just the cherry on top.
And I hit the car.
It was a good game to start with.
Sorry.
But then you had the walk-off, and he might not stop smiling all night. I hope he's feeling good. He deserves to. Final score here, 4-3. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to
And
you
my
soon.
camera's in the way of that. I'm going to have to put it up to the top for the next stream here. Because there's really no good place to have a fucking camera on the screen here. Hey Drew, several college recruits have called to inform me that you'll be at our they'll be at our next few games to watch you play. Cool. I know Florida State is your top choice, but try to keep your options open and attract interest from other schools as well. It's always good to have plenty of strong options, especially if Florida State doesn't work out. Or if I decide to go pro instead of going to college. Right now you're viewed as a late round pick. If you want to move into the early rounds, you'll need to keep proving it every time you're on the field. Let me see about settings. What's this? That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, down here. Sliders is what I want. Hitting. Human contact up, human power up, human solid hits up, base running speed up, steal ability up. Okay. Let's save the sliders. There we go. Get recruited by 5 or more schools. Get a B- game grade average in high school. Alright, let's get to the next game then. Well, let's keep going here.
Welcome one and all to high school baseball on the show. Ben Gelman here, ready to bring you the action in one of the last games of the regular season. The state championship playoffs are getting closer every day, and this game could set the winner up in prime position. Drew Day digs in. He's talked openly about his love for Florida State. Posters on his bedroom wall, watches all their games on TV, all things Seminole ever since he was a kid. Always been his dream. Swings and jolts one to left. Pretty deep, and it's gone.
Boom. To start the game, baby.
For that one, and that gives them the lead. It's 2-0. A very efficient homer in this spot. Got a juicy offering on the first pitch and didn't miss. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. So one gone with the bases loaded here. Here's the second baseman, Riley Hale.
Oh, behind the plate
Here
now.
comes the 2-2 offering. Swing, soft line drive. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw home.
Shit. Boom.
Not in time.
Damn.
And now they trail by 1.
Damn it.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. That one just kind of faded over the infield and down onto the outfield grass. Base hits like that are a gift from above for the hitter. A frozen rope.
That's deep and
And
caught.
2 away.
Damn.
Back to the top of the order here. Aguila will hit next. Kick, the pitch, runner goes. Bounces
Shit.
away, can't hang on. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Probably a passed ball, and it moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. Drew Day, batting now, a name you could be hearing a lot this summer. One of his goals is earning a trip to the MLB Draft Combine. He'll need to be projected to go in the top 5 rounds to get an invite. Here's the relay to the plate. Safe. He scores,
and now it's a one-run game, baby.
game. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. And next, the cleanup hitter, Franz Curtis.
Come on, Curtis.
Ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Still able to get it there in time. So they get
Now
the first
there's
out of the
only
inning.
one out, and I'm in the
Sinker
scoring
there,
position
got him
now.
to mow the grass a bit for a simple ground out. Nice pitching. Digging in, Darrell Kruniken. And the runner takes off for third. In the dirt.
Down.
And
Nope.
he swipes third without a throw.
My first stolen base now.
The tying run just 90 feet away. Swing and a liner into right field. Dives, but it's off the glove.
And that will tie the game.
Third in to score. It's an RBI single. And they've tied it
Leading off with
again.
the Stars, right fielder.
Home hat for the
Brian
6th.
Cabrera.
Now it's the right fielder, Brian Cabrera. Drops one down in front of the plate.
Oh, fuck me.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Up next,
I reckon I'm gonna have to screw with that then, too.
Eugene Aguila.
Later.
2 outs,
Up next,
runner on
Bulldogs.
first base.
The designated
And now the
hitter,
DH,
Kevin
Kevin Cairo. Kicks and delivers. Swing, ground ball out to short. On the run, throw to first. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield
Now
single.
it's up to me to win the
Now,
game again.
Just one swing from tying this one up or taking the lead.
Your turn. Drive him in right now.
And taking the lead would win the game. Drive in the go-ahead run. That's what I'm going to try to do.
Hey, what time? Right now.
This to third.
Damn it.
On to first. Ball game.
Shit. That didn't work out.
Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do, even if they did take the loss.
Okay. These are all the guys from schools. So a new school's interested. Sanford Cardinal is interested. Michigan's interested. Florida State is interested. Good. Oh, Oregon State. These MLB organizations are paying attention. Baltimore Orioles, Chicago White Sox, Cleveland, go fuck yourselves. Cleveland Indians, and that's all I have to say. The Los Angeles Angels, the Roaming Athletics, Miami Marlins, Washington Nationals, don't care. St. Louis Cardinals, Colorado Rockies. Okay. With me being living in Arizona right now, but being born up in the Northeast up there, in New England, and being formerly from Minnesota. But as I said, I was raised a Cubs fan in Chicago when I was a kid. So if the White Sox draft me, hey, I'd still be in the same neighborhood as the Cubs at that point. So I wouldn't hate the White Sox at that point. So I believe that this has saved, hopefully. So let me back out quickly, go look at the main settings here for user settings, controls, timing, fielding, button accuracy, throwing interface, just buttons. Player lock, throwing interface, analog. Just buttons. Yeah, field throwing, perspective. Okay, I think I'm in good shape. I hope. So let's get back to this now. Looks like we got some messages here. Florida State Baseball. Let's talk to them first. Drew, it's Coach Wilson. It was great to meet you at your last game. As you know, we're one of the elite programs in the nation, and I feel very confident in saying you'd fit in. Hope to talk to you soon. Alright. And then the guy from Oregon. Okay, that's it for the messages. Let's get to the next game. And I'm playing designated hitter here.
Welcome to High School Baseball on the Show. I'm Ben Gelman, glad to be with you on Senior Day. Scouts from some of the top college teams in the country are here, evaluating prospects who can raise any program's ceiling. But today's also a chance for all of us to see these upperclassmen play their last regular season game and celebrate their high school careers before the next stage in front of their beloved hometown fans.
We'll see how this goes.
Coming up on the first pitch.
Looks like
and
I'm pitching
towing the
again.
slab, Drew Day will get the ball in this one, a premier prep pitcher who has generated a lot of attention from scouts and college recruiters this spring. Senior Day is yet another pressure-packed opportunity to showcase his skills in front of his home crowd. Day, ready to go, looking to set the tone right out of the gate.
Nobody out there, nobody.
I think I'll try curveball first this time.
That's a line shot for a
damn it.
base hit.
That didn't work out.
Leadoff single. He was all over that one. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head
Damn.
on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Joe Bannister, the next to hit, takes ball one. When he's on the mound, hitters need to be prepared for that ball to dive on him. He's got a good sinker and changeup and relies on both of them.
Okay.
Nobody out and a runner at first.
Relax here.
Fouls it off.
He
Still
fouled that
1-2.
one off. Damn.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Change up. Let's try that. And he's still fouling shit off. Jeez,
Zavala
dude.
on at first with nobody out. Cuts on it and
Finally.
misses. That's a strikeout. Didn't make it easy on the pitcher, but they still get the strikeout.
Calm down.
No, double
And now,
play would
Jack
end the inning.
Yeah.
The 0-1 offering. Battling here, fouls it away. 0-2, here's the pitch.
That's
Damn
the
it.
ball.
Discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable. Runs the high heat past him for
Got
the
him.
strikeout.
That's
Good
two
location on that
strikeouts.
heater, top of the zone. That's the
Elvin
modern
Bassett.
approach with the fastball, trying to get good ride on it. Swing wasn't on time, but tough to get good contact on it, even if it had been. Eldon Bastar,
Get him out
the
of
batter now, whiffs for strike one. Pitch misses,
Outside,
and
that's
that's
a
ball
ball.
one. On the ground, right side, takes it to the bag.
Only
and
one
that'll
hit.
do it.
Good.
They strand one. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Drew Day
Batting
at the
second,
plate now. He's
designated
had
hitter,
Florida State
Drew
University
Day.
in his sights since Little League. And with his play on the field, he's got a shot to turn that dream into reality. Hard hit left field.
There's
for
a base hit.
The runner hits second and heads for third. Runners at the corners now. Nobody out.
Good.
Aggressive approach paid
Batting
off
third,
there. Found something he
catcher,
could hit. That's a
Fernando
swing every
Oliveira.
hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Quick move to first. Day
I'm not
back
going
on the
anywhere,
dive.
jerk. Pitch, you wuss.
The 2-2. Here's a fly to left. Harder in position. There's one down.
And nothing
Some good
happened on the base
fundamentals
path,
from the
sir.
infielder as he ranged
fourth.
back on that
Second
play. You can
baseman,
lose track of
Ron
where you
Curtis.
are. And
Oh,
start
good. Now
worrying
he
that
wants
you're
me
gonna
to
collide
steal
with
on
the
2-1.
outfielder. Nice catch. 2-1 pitch coming. Runner on the move.
That's
Pitch
a ball.
misses. Throw to second.
Ah,
Bounces.
good.
Safe. Not a huge arm
I'm
behind home plate.
surprised.
So the base runner stood a good chance of getting that steal. Factor in the big lead, and that's how you get that swipe. One
Just
out,
barely
and
got
runners
in
at
there.
Second and third.
Come on, friends.
Have a rip at it up there. Huh?
Swing and a miss. Full count now. After he threw a breaking ball on 3-1, he's got the batter second guessing. Could see another one here. A laser into the outfield. Oh, can't hang on.
Come on, go hard. Go,
One run comes in. Reaches second with one away. That's a fundamental play for an outfielder, but you still have to stay focused.
Okay, we're up 1-0 now. That's good.
And keeping the runner anchored to the bag. Instead, the drop lets the runner move up. This one popped up. Curran under it.
There's no way I'm going.
And makes the catch.
The guy on second's got 90 speed.
So 2 on.
Well,
and 2
he's
out.
like
Jamie
twice as
Merrifield
fast
now
as
at the
I
plate.
am.
Hey, no one better, huh?
1-2 offering. Base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score.
Yep,
And they
there's
take a 3-run lead.
the speed demon's right on my heels there.
Nicely
Crossing the
done. Brings
plate.
home two.
I
That's
crossed
one
in
way
the
to get a
second leader. He
two-strike hit.
crossed.
Maybe he was just trying to protect the zone, but he managed to square up a pitch that wasn't even close.
Thank God he didn't pass me, otherwise we'd both be out.
Second inning set to start. Here's the third baseman, Jamal Madden. They've got the 3-run lead, but they won't keep it if they don't keep pitching well and aggressively, too.
I'm doing the best I can, dum-dum.
And it's 0-2.
This guy right after him.
You fouled that one off.
Spoils the 2-strike
Another
offer, and
foul.
another coming up.
Hey, nobody out now. Nobody out.
Ball.
Damn.
Righty comes to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swings and
Gotcha,
misses.
punk.
Leadoff batter retired here in the second. So digging in, Steven
Stay
Gonzalez.
aggressive up there.
The 0-1. This to third.
2
On to
outs.
first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Base is empty with 2 out. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Robinson Doyle. Swing, soft line drive. Fires
I'm
over
getting
to
a lot of
first.
ground balls
Out with
today.
room to spare, and
In this final game
next
at
up,
the high school
designated
level.
hitter, Drew Day.
The designated
1
hitter,
for
number
1 with a
34,
single and a run
Drew
scored
Day.
so far. He swings and drives this one to deep left. It's back there.
Damn.
Gives up the body and makes the catch. Runner tags and will move up to third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Applies
Damn.
the tag and they get 2.
Good job, idiot.
Welcome back, folks,
Leading
and
off
just
for
a
the
reminder
Eagles,
that this is
second
a
baseman,
7-inning game
David
here at the high
Curran.
school level.
No kidding.
Here, what?
Hey, no one down here.
Ground ball left side.
Get him.
And
Good job.
one gone as they make the play.
Batting ninth.
Ray
Shortstop,
Harder digs in
Ray
now.
Harder.
Get this guy out of here.
One.
Hey, one down, one down.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. That's a K. First 2 batters gone in the top of the third. So 2 down now, and here at the plate,
that one
Jared Zavala. 1 for 1 so far, led off the game with a single.
Let's try sinker for once.
2 outs
Have-
and nobody
I don't-
aboard.
I don't think I've used that yet in this game. That's good. Up and in on the heater again.
Swings and misses, goes
Gotcha.
down on strikes. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this. Welcome back to Rush Peak Field. On to the next inning. At the plate, Joe Bannister.
Going fastball.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Mow him down. Hey, nobody.
This is a better approach than he showed the first time up when he struck out. He's working the count well.
Hey!
Here comes the 2-2 offering.
Nope,
I'd expect him to try
outside.
and put
Ball.
a fastball in the zone to avoid the leadoff walk. The hitter might be able to exploit that. Goes down swinging for the strikeout.
He's still
Leadoff
struck
batter
out
retired
again.
in the fourth. Nobody on with
next
one
for
out.
the Eagles,
Now at the plate,
Batter.
Jack Bundy.
Jack
Went
Bundy.
down on strikes the first time through.
One out now.
Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball, right field.
Get there.
2 down.
Good job.
Up next for the Eagles, center fielder Eldon Baxter.
So 2 out. Eldon Bastar getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone.
Well, there goes the shutout.
Wastes no time on this one. Now, Jamal Madden. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. And that drops in for a strike.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. Swing and a miss.
Got the
Picks up
next
the
guy
7th
to end
strikeout
the
of the
inning.
ball game.
Wow, I struck out 7.
First
I
and
did
second,
not.
one away.
Yeah,
Drew
I would,
Day, the
Designated
next to
Alright.
hit.
Number 34.
Singled and scored back in the
Day.
first. 1 for 2 so far.
let's try a power swing here.
And a base hit right
Good.
there. Coming around third. 1 run comes across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. Fernando
Up next,
Oliveros
Bulldog.
will hit next.
Catcher number
Oh, good. I
We're
got
here
a
in the
steal
bottom of the
again.
fourth.
Oliveros.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. That
Ball.
misses the zone. And that's ball 3. With that elevated fastball, he's looking to induce a pop-up or jam the hitter. Nice job to lay off it in a
Okay, he's
toss
coming
to
my
first,
way.
and back in safely. Still just 1 out here in the inning. Back over to first.
He's
Back
coming
in
back
that time
again.
as well.
Oh, did it one time. Here you go.
3-0 pitch. Runner on the go. This one in for a strike. Throw
No.
safe. They're up big in the early going.
Now I
and
got
know
3
this is
stolen
a minor
bases.
breach of baseball etiquette to go for the steal, but you can never assume a lead will hold up, no matter how big. I'm fine with that stolen base. Got him. That's out number 2.
Okay, now there's 2 outs with 2
So
guys in
2 on
scoring
and 2 out.
position.
Now up, Franz Curtis.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes, and they're all loaded
That's
up.
ball 4. Take your base.
All right.
So up next, Darrell Kruniken.
I'm the slowest guy on base right now.
This pitch popped up. Madden gets there under it and makes the catch as they escape the base. We're back, and there's a new
I got
arm
replaced on the
mound to
mound.
start the 5th inning.
Bulldog.
Henry
The
Reyna,
designated hitter,
and he's
number
known to use
34.
a
Bases
power
are loaded
slider
now.
with a lot of late movement. That can make it tough on hitters. Ripped into left center for a base hit. 1 run is in. 2 runs in now. Runner around third. The relay to the plate. It's offline and the run scores. It's 9
3
yards.
RBIs now.
2 outs and a runner at first. Next to hit, Fernando Oliveros. 3-1, here's the pitch. And ball
Ball
4.
4. Take
2
your
aboard.
base.
And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Franz Curtis.
Oh, Jimmy, like a big dog. Right time.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Up the middle,
Come on, dig,
and handles that one to first.
Hey,
Not in
dig.
time. Everyone's safe. Great job reaching first base on that infield single. He really had to put the pedal to the metal to reach
No,
safely.
3-0 count.
That's a
He's
really
probably
nice
gonna
dimension
walk
to this
him.
offense. That is ball
Ball four,
Yep.
take
and
your
it
base.
brings home a run.
Now it's 11 to
Pitch
1.
walk, the last one not really close. Let's see if he can get back in the zone here. Runner at second here with 2 gone.
11 to
And
3
the
now.
DH, Drew Day. Drove in 3 the last time up. Chance to do some more damage here. Base hit into center field. Coming around
There's
third,
another run.
crosses the plate. It's an RBI single, and they
12-3
now
now.
lead by 9. Fernando Oliveros getting ready to hit. There goes the runner. This pitch gets away.
And
Now
no
a
throw.
man in scoring position. 1 run in the inning so far. Here in the bottom
I'm a
of the
base
6th.
stealing machine right now, apparently.
Struck the batter out without a swing. Nice job controlling the... And now the center fielder, Eldon Bastar.
And this is the end of the final game at high school then. Should be.
Tapped softly to the right side. And that'll do it.
There
They
it is.
Get the victory on Senior Day. What a win for the
New
hometown
England
team and
or
their
the
senior
Northeast?
class. Day was sensational at the plate in this ballgame and did well on the mound too. I came away very impressed by his composure on both sides of the ball. The pitching was solid enough, but the way he hit in this one was the real highlight.
Texas
Nice job out there.
is now recruiting me, as is Tennessee. Or no, that is Tennessee then. Carolina, the Tar Heels, and the Florida Gators. And there's Texas. The MLB organizations: Tampa Bay Rays, Kansas City Royals, Minnesota Twins, my former home that I last lived before moving to Arizona, Houston Astros, New York Mets, Milwaukee Brewers, Arizona Diamondbacks, San Diego Padres, San Francisco Giants. Now I'm projected between 2 and 8 for the rounds. So we'll see if I get an invite to the draft. But I gotta go through the draft combine before that happens, I suppose. So before we order Drew, I want to thank you for choosing me to be your draft advisor. Sure. I'm really excited for the opportunity to guide you through the draft process and hopefully beyond. It sounds like you are currently projected to be an early draft pick. If you continue to play well in the playoffs, you will I forgot about the college baseball. High school baseball playoffs. What the hell am I talking about? College football. Wrong sport, dumbass. Anyway. Oh dear. If you continue to play well in the playoffs, you will likely receive an invitation to the draft combine. I would strongly advise you attend if you receive an invitation, as a good showing can increase your chances of a favorable draft pick spot. Or draft pick. But for now, just focus on playing your best, winning the high school state championship. Thanks, Stephanie. So next we got the Central School Division, whatever. At that point, let's see. I can't improve myself yet. But goals changed. And there's some messages. This is from recruiting director from Michigan. From Texas, it looks like, yeah. Let's get through these messages, then we can get to playing more baseball here. From North Carolina. From Florida. That was from the Florida Gators, and this must be from Tennessee. Or Clemson. No, it's Tennessee. Alright, so my potential is at a C right now. Let's get going through the playoffs here and see how well this goes. Because as I said, I'm going to cut it off when I get drafted to whoever I get drafted to in Major League Baseball.
Have arrived. Hey everybody, I'm Ben Gelman, and I'm honored to be on the call for this one. This first postseason game is a chance for these teams to extend their championship hopes one more day, and for these young prospects to showcase their skills. Drew Day at the plate now, facing decisions most high school seniors can only dream of. Go play college ball or sign and chase the pro route right away. Not a bad spot to be in. He'll certainly have a lot of options if he chooses the college path. And that one hit hard and back up the middle for a base hit. Runners at the corners now, nobody out. No question, he came up ready to hit. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. So up next, Fernando Oliveros. Quick move to first. Dives back in safely. Back over to first. Back in that time as well.
This pitcher's a coward.
Runners on the corners, nobody out. Kick the pitch, runner goes. In there, called strike three.
Damn it.
Out. They may have been trying to avoid the double play with that stolen base attempt because he's not exactly known for burning down the line after putting the ball in play. I get the idea, but it just didn't work out here. We're in the bottom of the first.
At least we're up 1-0 right now.
1-0.
No outs. Attack that zone.
Ball. What a take with 2 strikes. In the air, right field. Fair ball.
Damn it.
He turns and heads for second. That's a leadoff double. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand.
Yeah, I did.
So digging in, Blake Cortez.
Let's try a change up to start this guy. Fouled off, and he took out his bullpen almost. Sinker.
And the right-hander deals.
There's strike 2. Fastball up and
and the
in.
delivery.
Damn.
What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball.
Change up.
He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Slider.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch.
Got
And
him.
a swing and a miss. Not what the offense was looking for after a leadoff double. The strikeout and one away now. Here's the third baseman, Tom Koo. And the 0-1 now.
That's out.
Runner at second here and one away. A little out front there, swings through it.
Hey, rockin' fire right here.
That one is upstairs.
There we go, one.
Struck out looking for the backwards K.
Gotcha,
Clipped
stupid.
The bottom of the zone with the curve for strike 3. I think he may have lost track of the situation. 2 strikes, tying run in scoring position. You have to be ready to swing the bat and put the ball in play. Hope he learns from that one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Greg Thornton. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position.
Don't worry about the runner, just you and the batter.
That one is foul. We'll see another. That's not where you want to miss with the breaking ball with 2 strikes. Need to get... And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning, Drew Day. Ready to go? He's in an enviable spot with the choice to either head to college or sign professionally after the draft. But for now, all that matters is pitching his team deep into the postseason with a chance to win it all. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. And that one fouled off.
Hey, nobody away.
Pop up to the left side.
Just one out.
You go.
1 down. Nobody on with 1 out. And now the DH, John Ladd. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Love the front door slider. The batter often will cheat the hands to not get beat by an inside fastball, and that draws the swing off plane. Nice pitching. Foul ball, still 0-2. 1 out and the base is empty.
Give him a chair.
Swing and a drive. That's pretty far
Catch
back.
that.
And
Damn it.
out of here. It just clears the wall. Seemed like he might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but it had just enough carry to get over his glove and out of here for a dinger.
No, it's a tie game.
Great effort in the outfield all the same. The 0-1.
Can stop clapping anytime now, jackasses.
One out. One out.
It's ball 1. This one to right. And it drops in. And that's a
Jesus,
1-out
guys.
single.
Batting
Up
8th,
against it with
catcher,
2 strikes right there, but still
Rodriguez.
managed to win the at-bat. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases. Monte Rodriguez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That's a very quick 0-2 on this hitter. Runner on the go. Gets a piece, stays alive.
Ball.
Good location to miss it. Tied up here early in the ball game.
One away.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right side,
Blow it up. Blow it up.
2 down. So up next, Brian Cabrera.
Oh,
First.
good.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Got the hitter looking.
Gotcha
for the
looking,
strikeout.
pal.
That ends the inning. 1 out and a runner at second. Drew Day steps in, and he's catching a lot of attention from pro scouts right now. He's projected to go in the first 5 rounds in the upcoming draft, which will likely result in him receiving an invite. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Headed for the plate.
Relay.
Runner scores, and they have the lead.
Man, you smoked that thing. That a boy.
Runner on at
I
third, 1
got
away.
a triple, I think, out of that.
Fernando Oliveros.
0-2 now. Knocks it down.
Now there's 2 on with 1 out.
Number 9, second
Now it's the
baseman.
second baseman, Franz Curtis. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a high fly to left. Lunam gets under it. Gets there. Got it. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly.
Good, now
And
we
they
got 2-run
by
lead.
2.
Bulldogs. Right fielder.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Eugene Aguila. And that drops in for a strike. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Hard hit, right side.
Ground ball.
One gone. Bases empty, one away. And now, Blake Cortez.
No, that's a ball.
Screw you.
Here
Umpires.
comes the 1-1 pitch.
The bane of my existence.
Ball, no.
The Stars, down by a pair. Here in the back end of the third inning. Grounder to short. McCauley
2 outs.
sends it
Good.
to first. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third. Now up Tom Koo. First at bat was a strikeout.
Mow him down.
Two outs and nobody aboard. Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes.
Again.
It's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. 3 innings in the books in this one. The Bulldogs have the edge.
For the Bulldogs.
Welcome back, and they
Number
turn
1.
to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the
Okay,
fourth.
good.
Harry Franks. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff, including a great curveball. Off to a good start with
There's
the
another hit.
Attaboy, good job. Way to rip.
And here's the catcher, Fernando Oliveros.
Hey, right guy. No one better up there.
In the dirt, but kept it close.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Ground ball to third. There's one. And that is a double play. Fantastic. Well, it's a one-run
number
ball
34,
game.
designated
Day
hitter.
now at the plate.
Drew Day.
Lined a single into center the last time up. That's a hit.
There's another one.
Relay. 2-2.
The tying run is aboard.
Probably could have made that then.
Always scary when you see a liner back to the mound like that. Glad the pitcher's okay.
Catcher number
Got to keep your head
28,
on a swivel out there.
Fernando Oliveros.
This one chopped on the ground. Hale. On to first. Ball game.
And we lost.
Day put together a great game at the plate, but had some struggles on the mound. And not to be overly critical, but the less said, the better about how he pitched in this one. I hope he's encouraged by the way he swung the bat and that he does better in his next turn on the bump.
South Carolina. Arkansas. Vanderbilt. Don't care. I just received your invitation to the draft combine. I'll send to you, so yeah. Alright, yes, I will attend. It's time for the draft combine now. I just heard that you received a formal offer from Florida State. Batting gloves, okay. Alright, let's get to the combine here. So we can get through this.
The road to Major League Baseball dreams makes a stop here at the MLB Draft Combine
Chase
live
Field.
from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Alongside Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. Jessica, we have a two-way player.
Right in my backyard.
He has a chance to show what he's made up in front of the pro scouts. What are you most looking forward to today?
Well, first of all, how cool is it that he gets to showcase his skills on this stage at a major league park? Plus the athleticism that it takes to be a two-way player, to be able to pitch and hit, super unique. And now he gets to prove that to the entire baseball world that he deserves a shot at the pros.
You were a player that was able to thrive under pressure. This is a pressure-packed environment. How does he block it out?
You know, the biggest thing is embracing it, especially as a two-way player, because the pressure he's going to feel first to hit, then transition to pitching. That is going to be how he handles that pressure.
All right, let's go down on the field and check it out.
Now let's see how you swing the bat. We mostly want to see you make solid contact, but want to see kind of pop you've got. Try to stay within yourself, though. All right.
This is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal, Jessica.
Robert, this is a huge opportunity in this young guy's career. I mean, scouts, realistically, they're looking for confidence in the batter's box. They also want to see balance, rhythm, timing of his swings. They're also looking to see his ability to hit the ball to different parts of the field.
That was a very high one. Here's another very high one. And that one almost
we are
flew
seeing
over the
a
wall.
pretty impressive performance here, Jessica.
Yeah, one of the most impressive performances that we've seen. He's got a short, compact swing, allows him to make quick adjustments. Watch how his hands beautifully stay inside the ball. He's got that good balance, keeps his weight back, and then has that explosive move to the ball.
That's nice work up there. The scouts
There
love
is
a
one
hitter
over the fence.
who's this polished already before he begins pro ball.
Such an impressive display of a combination of that technique and strength at the plate. His
That one
swings are
almost got
smooth,
out.
And he's got a ton of pop in the bat. This performance could seriously elevate his draft stock.
That was off the wall, too. Catcher drills.
Jessica, now we're at the catchers, and there's a reason why so many former catchers are managers. They have to have the physical skills, yes, but there's a baseball IQ that they have to have as well.
They absolutely set the tone for the team. Scouts are focused on that leadership, but also footwork, transfer, and accuracy.
I love watching them in action. They're like a hockey goalie. The great ones are never afraid to get dirty.
Blocking ability is a huge trait for sure, and we get to see that athleticism on display. Pop time is huge, how long it takes from receiving the ball to getting it to that second baseman or shortstop, and that can literally change the outcome of a game.
Okay, now they want to see me pitch.
Jessica, your thoughts on his session so far? What have you seen?
He's been a bit up and down. At times, he's showing that he has the arsenal to play at a high level, but then he struggles for a pitch or two. The key is to try and remain poised out there. He'll have more opportunities to show his stuff later this week.
Now I'm getting interest from the Boston Red Sox, the Yankees, the Blue Jays, Tigers, Mariners, Texas Rangers, Atlanta Braves, Philadelphia Phillies, and there's the Cubs. Cincinnati Reds, Pittsburgh Pirates, LA Dodgers, don't give a shit. That's a lot more MLB teams. Now I'm projected between rounds 1 and 4. Pretty good. Now we go through some combine games, I do believe.
Hello and welcome to the MLB Draft Combine on MLB The Show. I'm Ben Gelman and I'm thrilled to be bringing you all the action. So 2 down. Next up, the designated hitter, Drew Day.
There we go, no one on. 2 out. Let's see what I can do. Damn. That's fouled off.
This one is labeled.
That's deep and dropping for a double.
That's down. One hops off the wall. Starts the afternoon off right with a double.
2-out double. That's good.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Pablo Esparza. Here's the 0-1 pitch. To the right side.
Stand up right here. Stand up.
Whips it to first in time. And that... Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman.
Now I'm on the mound.
Hey! That's a ball.
That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's
because the
handling it well,
umpire's a
and he might
jackass.
get that call later. Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton.
Okay, you're an idiot.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Thank you for that
Good
one that was
location on
right
that
at
near
you
top of the
for
zone.
swinging,
That's the
pal. I
modern
appreciate
approach with
that.
the fastball, trying to get good ride on it. Swing wasn't on time, but tough to get good contact on it, even if it had been. Now at the plate, Julian Hernandez. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Next pitch, in for a strike. 2 straight strikes low in the zone, and it's 0-2. Batter has to be able to lay off something off speed down in the dirt because... Oh, and that bounces off his glove. The throw is still in time.
And gotcha.
And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
The left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Julian Campos.
That's a heck of a way to start the first inning on the mound in the combine.
Out to short, Welsh. Play made, that ends the inning. Scoreless after. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, Michael Tucker.
Ball, that's down.
Damn.
1-1. Here's the pitch.
Been in with a fastball. Let's see how this goes.
Ball.
Damn.
And he delivers.
Inside with a changeup.
Ball inside.
Fuck. Curveball. Let's try that again because that seemed to work earlier.
That one misses.
No, that's a
It's a
ball.
leadoff
Ah,
walk.
screw you, Ump.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Dale.
Up next, the switch-hitting
Canning.
third baseman, Dale Canning. Makes the grab on the run.
There's one out.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter.
Now at the dish, Geraldo Cabrera.
Cabrera.
Ball one
Ball
there.
one.
Runner at first, one away. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Makes a nice running catch.
2 outs.
So up next,
Batting seventh,
Ramon
the catcher,
Caraballo.
Ramon Caraballo.
Tucker leads off of first with 2 out. On the ground to the left. Slings to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Drew Day. Cracked a double the first time at bat. This pitch
Damn
popped
it.
up. And that will retire the side.
And as soon as I yell, damn it, pop up, a bunch of people
Home half
pop
of
in.
The third coming up, still scoreless.
Hello, everybody.
Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Now
off,
up, Cody
the center
Richards.
fielder, number 5, Cody Richards.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Yanked that changeup back. Just diabolical.
Ball, that's
Might
it.
have released that curve a little too soon. It backed up on him a bit. Swing and a ball popped up.
Catch that, please.
Settles underneath it.
Thank
And
you.
makes the catch. 1 out and the bases are empty. And now, Fernando Ojeda. Line drive. Goes airborne to make the catch.
Good job.
One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't.
Can
3
of
innings in the
corn
books in this
trophy,
one. No
apparently.
score.
I got a can of corn. That's what the trophy said that you guys, I don't think, saw on the stream because it was blacked out. But I got a
Back here,
trophy
Chase
on
Field. Ready to
PS5
go
called
with
Can
one
of
to the
Corn
fourth.
for
And now
whatever
the first
happened in that
baseman,
inning.
Julian Hernandez.
Off the plate, ball one.
No kidding.
Here's the 1-0 offering. Grounds this one to the right side. Collects.
Get him.
Whips it to
He's out.
first in time. That is a great play deep in the hole. Nobody on with 1 out. And now, Julian Campos. 0 for 1. This to third. Reyes. The throw to first. 2 outs already in the home fourth. Next up, Michael Tucker. Worked a walk in the first trip to the plate. This pitch popped up.
Now he's popped up,
Settles
and that's
under
the
this
inning.
one.
No hits.
Gets there. Got it.
A very
Four,
efficient
still
and clean
tied.
inning. Good.
Back here in the desert,
Leading
we
off,
head to the bottom
the
of the
third
fifth
baseman,
inning. Here's the
Dale.
third baseman, Dale
Still
Canning.
nothing.
And takes
Nope, that's
low for
down.
ball one. That one pushed to the left and foul. What a take with 2 strikes. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. And there's 1 down.
Good.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Geraldo Cabrera.
Bases empty, 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Geraldo Cabrera. Flied out the first time.
Hey!
Nice call up.
Up the middle. And there's
Damn.
a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Let's try to get a double
So
play
digging
then.
in, Ramon Caraballo, 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. The 0-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw bounces and he gets in safely with a steal.
But I struck him out.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Cody Richards. Flied to
That's a
left the
ball.
first time up.
Baloney.
Man at second with 2 down. On the ground, right side, picks it up.
Inning over.
There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard after 5. Next up, the designated
Number
hitter, Drew
34.
Day. 1 for 2.
Designated hitter, Drew Day.
This one's hammered to left center, well struck.
Take a turn, find it.
And that's an automatic double
let's
as
go.
it hops the fence.
2 bases.
Go ahead run on base. And the next batter, Pablo Esparza. And that's a strikeout looking. Huge K there.
Damn.
And here's the first baseman, Jackson Friedberg.
Jackson
Come on, Jackson.
Friedberg.
Up the middle, Ojeda. Now 2 away,
But
and they get a
that
run
will
across.
drive in a run, though.
So up next, Marcelo Reyes. Runner edging away at second base. Chopper right side, Fox. Throw to first in time. And that will move on to the bottom of the 6th. And now the shortstop, Fernando Ojeda. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. This one to right.
And
that
it's
is
foul.
a foul ball. Now here's the 0-2. That's a strikeout looking. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Looks like he doesn't want to hand the ball off to the bullpen just yet. Impressive work. Here's the second baseman, Elvin Fox. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
That's some smart pitching from him out there to change the eye level. Now that the hitter's looking up, he can come back down low and finish him off. Swings and misses.
And that's
Struck
exactly
him
what I
out.
did.
Bases are empty with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Julian Hernandez. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. He's using that curveball well today, both early and late in at-bats. He's showing a lot of confidence in it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up and 3 down. We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Alan Feldhaus. Has a great slider with tons of movement. That one is absolutely pummeled. This one on its way.
Get out.
And it
Damn
hits
it.
the base of the wall. Coming around third. Relay throw to second. Nobody out. Runner in scoring position. And now it's going to be Pablo Esparza. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt.
Down, down, down.
And he goes down to third on the wild pitch. One, two now. Here's a fly to left. Campos drifts towards it.
Not going anywhere.
And makes the catch. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. And that one hammered. That's back. Snags it on the warning track. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. And they take a 3-run lead.
The batter, number 30.
Now it's 3-2. Bases loaded. Holy
and now
crap.
the DH, Drew Day. He swings and drives this one.
Get out, get out, get out, get out.
High bounce takes
double though
for an automatic double as they score a pair on the play. Pablo Esparza now at the plate. The 0-1 offering. Now this is lifted to center. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw home not in time. The run scores. And they're up by
now
4.
The first baseman, Jackson.
One out and a runner
Friedberg.
at second. Next to hit, Jackson Friedberg. 0-2 and the delivery. Set down on strikes. Buckler of a backdoor breaking ball for
now
strike
it's 2
3.
out.
So digging in, Marcelo Reyes. And the 1-1. And now the runner breaks for third. Swing, soft line drive. That's a base hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single. So a runner at third and 2 outs. And here's the catcher.
And we're about to win this one.
1-2. Here's the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit. In comes the run from
Or
third.
not right now.
It's an RBI single. And they cut the lead to 2. Cody Richards, the next to hit.
The center fielder, number 5.
Hopefully someone gets us the win here.
Inning. Already 3 runs have scored this inning. Soft contact in the air, and it drops in.
Another bloody hit. So it looks like my team in the combine doesn't want to win right now.
Spot here, bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. Number 9 hitter here,
And
trying
a
to get
homer
on base,
gives
set
them the
table for
win.
the top of the lineup and give them a chance at staying alive in this one. On the ground to the right side.
Finally.
And that's the ball game. That wraps up this year's MLB Draft Combine. What a thrill to see these young prospects showcase their skills and boost their stock for the draft. For everyone at MLB The Show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.
I don't need a trophy. Hey Drew, I'm now hearing that you'll probably be drafted in the first 4 rounds. In addition, MLB organizations are receiving a lot of interest from several college programs. Or you are receiving a lot of interest from several college programs. Are you currently planning to play college ball before going pro? I want to see what happens in the draft before I decide. You should think about which school you want to attend, since you'll have to decide soon. Thanks, Tough. If I do go to college, then it will be Florida State Seminoles. Let's see what happens in the draft here.
With the 21st pick in the first round, the San Diego Padres select Drew Day.
I'm going to San Diego. All right. Drew that. The Padres just select you 21st. The first round. How do you feel? I'm excited to be a first round pick, but I'm not sure this is the right team for me. Drew, you committed to Florida State, but now you've been drafted. You have a big decision to make. Yeah, I'm going to go to Florida State. I'm not going to play for San Diego. Well, I look forward to watching your college career, seeing you back in the draft in a few years. Good luck at Florida State. Thank you. So I'm going to play college baseball at this time. Green light can boost your exit velocity, can boost my break on pitches, or can boost my break to help put away batters. Yeah, let's go with that one. Exit velocity. Nice. Okay, so this is where I improve shit. So let's see. Let's get power and that up. Fielding up one. Speed. Can't do that. Stuff. Can't do that right now either. I can do the fastball. Alright. That's in good shape. see what time is it, 1:36. Yeah, I think I will pick it up here next time at this point. So, for those of you who had been watching here on Twitch, thank you for doing so. Please hit the follow button. As I said, it's up to you guys if I can turn Twitch streaming into my job at that point. And in order to do that, I would need to be at 50 followers, currently at 2 right now with this channel. And would need to get the watch time and all that up before I can apply for the Twitch affiliate program. And then at that point, I will be able to turn this into, hopefully, my job at some point down the road. But until then, be safe, be well, God bless. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit the like, subscribe, better yet, come follow the Twitch channel. It would mean a lot to me going forward. I will see you guys in the next one. Be safe, be well, God bless. And if I'm not playing this on the next stream, then I will start playing Crimson Desert on the next one. With that being said, bye everybody.